Hey everyone, this is Light of Faith. Welcome to Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. This is going to be episode 61 of my 100% Platinum Trophy Guide for the game, and also a separate guide on how to unlock and defeat So and Joe Amon to get the trophy Amon Defeated. So let's get into it. I'm Light of Faith, and as always, remember to put your faith in the light. Let's do this. Okay, so I am in chapter 16, and I'm at the point where if I talk to Nishiki over here, I can choose to end it, I need a little time, or switch to Majima. You want this option because we need to switch to Majima as well, because the fight is two opponents, one for Kiryu and one for Majima. Now, before we get started, I want to say that in the description is a link to all the prerequisites that you need to unlock this encounter. So I have the Real Estate Battle Royale. I have every sub-story finished on video in my 100% Platinum Trophy Guide for the game. So if you go to that playlist, you can look at the thumbnail or the title of the video and you'll see if I'm doing sub-stories with Kiryu or with Majima and in whatever chapter. And it's really easy to follow. And I have unlocked for Majima and Kiryu both of their legendary styles. And don't worry if you're worried that it's going to take a long time to unlock. No, you just need to do the Real Estate Royale, Real Estate Battle Royale for Kiryu, or it's just Real Estate Royale. And for Majima, you need to do the Cabaret Club Czar storyline. So when you finish those, you unlock their legendary battle styles, the Mad Dog of Shimano and Dragon of Dojima. Like I said in the description, it's a playlist for Real Estate Royale for Kiryu, quick and easy to follow. And for Majima, for the Cabaret Club Czar storyline. Each episode, basically, I take down a boss, and there's 5 of them. So 5 or 6 episodes, and you'll for each, and you'll have both the styles. And that's all I have to say for the prerequisites. You don't need them, but it helps tremendously because when you level them up, it powers up every individual style for that character. Like if I go to abilities here and I want to upgrade, I'm level 4 right now. It says right here, applies to all of Kiryu's battle styles. So has held all of Kiryu's battle styles. So that's what I recommend you guys doing. And then the second, to even be able to fight Amon, is you need to have every sub-story finished with Kiryu and Majima, and you'll get a page from Amon to fight him with Kiryu, and then when you switch to Majima, same thing. So I am going to show you how that all works. I have 2 quick sub-stories to do, and once I do that, we can battle Amon, and I'll show you how to easily defeat Amon as well. It will be everything. It'll show me fighting him, whooping him, and everything. So let's do it. And you will get the trophy once you unlock Amon on both ends and you defeat them with both characters. And you're wondering how I got this, where it shows me where the sub-stories are. Well, if you beat sub-stories in general, you get an item called the Trouble Finder. You can get them multiple times. You get it from helping people out in the streets. You get it from for Miracle Johnson, choosing the black box. You get it from the co-main sushi restaurant on Majima's end for befriending and finishing that sub-story. You get that as a reward. I've gotten it 4 times total by just doing sub-stories. So do the sub-stories, and yeah. So I'm finishing off a sub-story here real quick. Even shows it in the park. It's really handy. So I'm just gonna mash through this text here. I'm showing you what it looks like and everything as well once you get the sub-story finished and the page and everything as well. I want to show you guys fresh how it looks like and everything, so. Alright, that guy got destroyed.
Yeah.
Sweet, we need that. Alright, weirdo. Get out of here. These sub-stories are crazy, man. Okay, so that's that one done, and now we're gonna head out. I just realized I went the long way. I could have just went that way. I'm a potato. Whoops. Alright, here's the second sub-story. It's just gonna pop right out. Bearded Yakuza. Alright, he's gonna flap his gums for a while. Just gonna mash through this dialogue. Yeah. Get your 2 minutes of fame, buddy. Can we fight now? Why, you freaking punk. Okay, thank you. Now. Hit him with the DDT. Yeah, get wrecked, Suda. That was his name, Suda. What's this guy's name? Sakata? Okay, bye Sakata. And you get a flip too, Shinoda. I like making fun of their names. Just in any game. Bro's still laughing after he just got his butt kicked. Yeah, quit laughing. Exactly. Exactly. Tall Yakuza. Yakuza. Yeah, it's your lucky day, huh? Portly Yakuza. DDT for you, tall Yakuza. Oh, $1,000? Let me get that real quick, so I can buy more video games and make more guides. Alright, Shinji, get up. Oh, he got up.
Yeah. Nani?
Smash. Bye, Shinji. Bye. Alright, here comes the page. You're gonna hear a weird, disoriented message. The time has come. Time for what? Must be the... Okay. Come to the bullfighting arena. And on. Amon. Okay. So, let's go prepare for Amon. So, what we're gonna do first... don't worry about that. That's just Sotenbori. Or that's just Mr. Moneybags. Okay. Dragon and Tiger Shop. Let's prepare ourselves. Sell equipment. Get rid of some stuff we don't need. Don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Repair equipment. Buy equipment. Nice. Super spicy knife. What the heck? Did I just accidentally get lumber? Yeah, I don't need that. Buy equipment. I see what I did there. I tried to hit right to move. So Chinese broadswords, super spicy knives. You don't need that many, but I'm over preparing us just in case there are some of you that have a harder time with fighting in Yakuza than others. So now what we're gonna do is clear our inventory of anything that's not stamina sparks and toughness infinity, or the one that gives you heat. So you want to leave those drinks in there, and we're gonna go get more. So let's head down to the drugstore. Then we can go fight Amon. So let's talk about Amon's move kit. So what he does is, at the beginning phase, he will shoot out these cannonballs with his cannon gun. Out of the way, sucker. I don't have time for you. And he also does his red death laser beam that one-shots. Unless you have a lot of max health. So, fully buy stamina royales here. And so what we do at the beginning is, it's RNG when he does his cannon blast. And it's like a red beam that can one-shot, so be very careful. If you die to it, it's okay, just retry. Not a big deal. Just hit the retry button. Okay. And we're gonna rush him at the start. And we're gonna run up to him and press triangle. So, bullfighting arena. So we're gonna grab him and just press triangle. I'm gonna dodge to the right in case he does his beam.
Oi.
So we're gonna hold to top right analog stick. The left analog stick to the right. I got hit. Dang. Grab him. Okay, I don't have enough heat, so I'm gonna use a drink. Okay, that's the beam I'm talking about. Jeez, bro, you're gonna use it twice in a row? Come on, man. Okay, it's not normally this bad. I just had bad luck at the beginning. Drink another drink. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, I get it. You have a freaking OP cheesy gun. Alright. It's never this bad. It's just because I'm recording right now that I'm struggling. Get over here, you sucker. Quit making me look bad on video. Okay, once you get to them and you can press circle and triangle. I almost want to restart the video, but I'm not going to. Just spam like this. Circle, circle. Grab him and throw him. And that's why we have all those drinks, just in case he does crazy shenanigans like this. Oh. Hey, don't get you! Okay. We're taking out the gentleman's umbrella here. So push down on the D-pad, run up to him, and then triangle. Okay, Amon, I understand. You're an angry guy with a cannon, but can you just chill for a second? Alright, let's run up to him and press triangle. No, bro. Same thing, drink. We really like that big cannon, huh? Dodge. Okay. Knife time. They just want to make cheesy fights like this. That's fine. It's not even hard. It's just cheesy. There. Again. Now this is where it gets a little harder. Helicopter comes down, so you're just gonna block here. Get your heat up. Run around, run into him, and then triangle when you can. Let me take a drink. And just loop around and then get him. Run around. Bowling ball next. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, I did like a full bar. Don't worry, he's almost done. Just keep blocking, get your heat up. Yeah, see, it's not too bad. As long as you have stamina sparks, full inventory with a few weapons, easily doable. And I had a terrible start too. Anyone can do this. I mean, okay, so for the next fight, there is ways to one-shot, them, but I'm not going to go through all the prep. The prep is annoying. You have to get the special binding, bloody binding, a special knife. You got to drink these weird potions or drinks to take you down to 1 HP, dodge around him, get lucky, and just press triangle, and then throw a weapon at him at the end. I don't want to do all that. I really don't want to do all that. No, thank you. Okay, so now what I can do here is set Majima up. So we're gonna go up here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give him those glasses that I just got, and it will help us in the battle with the other Amon. I'm also gonna give him some money. I have 2 trillion yen by just doing the Mr. Shakedown method. You don't need that much. You just need like a few billion, But I'm gonna give him 1 trillion just because I'm gonna give him half my money.
Yeah.
何
Oh, I guess I can't send him equipment. Invest money. Let's give him half my money. Just to send some over. Confirm. Okay, that's it. I thought I could give him my shared item box. I guess I can't send that item to him. That's a little sad. Yeah, I want to give him the Amon sunglasses. Guess I can't. What if I put it in my storage? I'm gonna try to put it in the storage. I'm gonna go down here. There's an S there. And we can switch to Majima. Maybe that will work. It'd be weird if you can't share equipment. Maybe I can get it at the Dragon and Tiger. We'll see. Okay, just gonna use the item box. See, you can. There. Alright, so now we're gonna talk to Nishiki. switch to Majima. Sorry, someone was at the door. Better hit the town first. Okay. So now... Sub-stories... Okay, they're all done. So we should get a page from Amon himself. But in order to do that, we need to go to Sotenbori. So, pay a taxi, Sotenbori Street East. Now we're back in Osaka, and we should get a page immediately, because we've done every sub-story. So don't get confused here, it says 9 pitches. They're referring to a batting center, but it's not the batting center in the Yoshida one in Kamurocho. It's not that one. This is actually the same thing. You're just going to go to the arena, the bullfighting arena. There is a batting cages there. So what we're going to do is take a taxi, not to the arena yet, but across, up here. Alright everyone, so just gonna invest my money real quick, part of the 100% Platinum Trophy Guide. And now let's go ahead and talk about the guide to beat the other Amon with Majima, and that is Joe Amon. So there is a few strategies that we can do. So what I went ahead and did was, under my abilities in the Mad Dog of Shimano, I went ahead and leveled it up to level 5. And I'm going to level these nodes right here, the blue ones, because that increases the damage of our heat attacks. So you don't necessarily need to do this. You can do it to level 3 if you want. The reason why we're doing it is because if you read it, it says applies to all of Majima's battle styles. So that means when you use these heat attacks in any style, it'll do increased damage because we have break limit. And it provides you with the strength beyond your normal limits. This ability is only within the reach of those who seek pinnacle of power. So basically it goes beyond your normal damage capabilities of every spec that you have. So breaker, slugger, style, breaker, slugger, and thug style. You will then do increased damage because you are break limiting over here and pouring in your power here that will spread to your other styles. So let's go ahead and talk about the strategy we're going to use against Joe Amon. So he basically, his fighting style is just a straight up brawl. So let's head to the drugstore first and get some stamina royales. And the spicy knife doesn't really work. I tried it, it did not work for me. Even the Mad Dog of Shimano style and any other style, for some reason that knife does not work. And I don't know if it's because of it's too powerful or what, but there's better knives and broadswords and things like that that we can use on him in the thug style. And the strategy that I came up with was basically you just hold L1 and you get your heat up, and then you run around in a circle, and then use either the Gentleman's Umbrella, which is a easy to acquire item, or some heavy-duty weapons that we can craft over at the Dragon and Tiger shop. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of both. You can use the Gentleman's Umbrella over and over again, or you can use either the Guan broadsword, the Shintaro dagger, or the Lotus blade. So, equipment search here. And I know there's a strategy to defeat Amon in one hit, but that requires RNG. We're going to Lubao Tea House in Southeast or East Asia, and that requires a lot of setup and RNG because you have to run behind him, use your blade ability in the thug style where you steal it off of them, and then at the end of the action you got to throw it back at them, and he dodges a lot, and I don't want to rely on that. So we're going to go here to the weapons dealer in the tea house, and we're going to fork over some yen to where we have 99% chance for the broadswords, Lotus broadswords. We're going to do it so the timer is 000. And we will either get the recipes for the Chinese broadsword, the Lotus ones, or the Guan. We'll see what we get here. We got Lucky Binding for Belly Warmer Legendary Shintago. So we got the legendary Shintago daggers. So now we can actually buy those from the shop, which is a very, very powerful dagger. Equipment search again. And we are going to go to East Asia, Lubao Tea House, Weapons Dealer, get some yen. Let's do this one faster. See what we get again. The recipes, you can still craft them, but it requires miscellaneous items like silver ingots and things like that. So we have the recipes for the Lotus Clan broadswords and the General Guan's broadswords, which are very powerful weapons. Very, very, very powerful weapons. Some of the most powerful weapons in the game, excuse me for my starter, or the most, if not the most powerful weapons in the game. So we go to craft here. No, I don't want that. I'll run Lotus Clan broadswords. We can't quite make those yet. Can't quite make these yet. So we need silver ingots, and we need rainbow textile and thoroughbred manes to make those. Okay? But the other alternative is we can equipment search for those. So what we do here is we're going to go to West Asia. No, not that one. It is Japan. Hunter's Village. Blacksmith Village. Okay. You hit R1 and it'll tell you the materials you're going to get. Silver metal powder, black metal powder, silver ingot. Okay, that's good. That's what we want. Silver ingot, gold ingot. Okay. So there is that, but there's another one. So we can go to the West Asia and the normal camp. Or is it Nomad Camp? Let me look at my notes. Yeah, Nomad Camp, excuse me, not normal camp, Nomad Camp. And we look for our materials. So it says we need wild beast hide. So we scroll over to wild beast skin. There it is. We can do that one as well. Wild beast skin 30. Wild beast skin 30. I recommend this one because it gives less items, so higher chance. So we'll do that. And this is just to give you guys a different strategy in case you want to try something different. So what I like to do with my guides is I like to add diversity to them, so you have multiple different options, not just one. If you're very like not well off in the game, you can use Gentleman's Umbrella. It's very cheap to get. Don Coyote will sell them. Can't make it yet. Equipment search. Okay, so East Asia. Let's see. West Asia. Black Market. Nomad Camp. There's those. About Tea House. There's Wild Beast in here too. That's perfect. And the silver ingot is back up here. Look at my notes. Silver ingot is guaranteed from international spy. Oh no, it's not guaranteed. Never mind. It's Blacksmith Village. The silver ingot. Alright, sipping my tea. It's really cold where I'm at right now, so I need some tea. There we go. Wild beast skin. We got a lot of them. Okay. So, we gonna craft equipment? Can we make it yet? Not yet. Not quite. This one, we need silver ingot. So wild beast skin and silver ingot to do that. Or what we can do is just straight up buy equipment and go with the legendary Shintogo daggers. So that's another option that we can do. I'm obtaining them anyways as we're doing this. I do more equipment searches. We need to do this anyways for completion, so it's not like we're wasting any time here. I just want to craft one of each up weapon so I can show it off. Alright, we got our wild beast skin. I think we might need to do one more. Equipment search. So we go to Japan now. And the Blacksmith Village. We're gonna look for silver ingot. 40 ruby. Silver ingot 40. Okay. No silver ingot. See if there's a higher chance. Silver ingot 40. Okay, we'll do this guy. A lot better. You can wait out the 2 minutes, but I'm just gonna, for the sake of the video, I'm not doing that. crystal, wooden, extremely wooden thing. See if we have enough. Master work dagger. Okay, we got a new dagger. Oh, we can't craft it, but we can buy it. I think it says it's there. Yeah, we can buy it now. Sweet. Yeah. Buy that sucker. One more equipment search. Lotus Clan equipment read. Chinese sprouts. What do we want? The Guan one. General Guans. Nope. One more. Nope. Two more. Screw it. Legendary Shintago. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. But I'll do one more equipment search. So go on one here. That's a 20%. Okay, this one's better. This one has a 40. General Guan's broadsword. Last time. Darn. Well, we acquired 50 different weapons. Rainbow textile. Main. Okay. I need to see if there's better odds. Yeah. RNG, please be in my favor. I mean, I could wait out the 2 minutes, but I honestly should have just done that. That's it. We don't need that one. It's fine. I really want it though, but I don't want to drag the video on too long, you know? Can I craft it? Maybe not. Okay, off camera, I did one more, and I got the General Gron's broadsword. Now, I'm going to show you all how to easily defeat Amon. So how I got it was I did an 80% chance for it to be successful, and everything else was at 60. And I got it. So we are going to go to Thug Equipment. We'll try the big boy first.
No.
Okay, so he's going to charge at us. So what we're going to do is just run away. Run away, run around in a circle, and then triangle. Look how much damage this is going to do. So much damage. So now run around again. That's with the general sword. That one did not do quite as much damage, but that's okay. Now, let's switch to the other one. So I'm just showing you guys how each weapon does. So you guys can get a figure on what you want to do. And now for the free-to-play item. Basically, no requirement setup needed. Actually, we'll do that one last. Let's do the Shintaro. So this guy has a mixture of Dragon of Dojima first, which is Kiryu style, and then he mixes in Mad Dog of Shimano later. Okay. If he starts to get annoying, what you can do, have a drink. It's all the same, really. I think when you use different weapons, the heats do more damage than continuously using the same one. And my heat damage is going to be different than yours because I'm level 5.5, basically almost level 6 with my heat. Basically level 6 with my heat. So I filled out the gauges again in level 5. And that's the free to play, basically no setup required, Gentleman's Umbrella. Does about a bar. So, how you want to do it is all up to you. I gave you all the options that you can use. So, just have fun. Do what you want. I'm going to use some of my original weapons now that I have before. Mix it up a little bit. Add some variety to the video. I did not do a lot of damage. This one's the best one. Oh yeah. This is so much damage. Just careful not to block with it. Now he's in Mad Dog or Shimano mode. Drink your drink or just block. Up to you. Hey. Okay, that one kinda hurt. So. Oh. Calm down, buddy. And good night. That's it. Just be careful. If you hit too hard, drink, pause it, whatever you need to do. And if you lose, it's okay. Just hit retry. Not a big deal. And that's how you easily defeat Joe Amon, or So Amon and Joe Amon. And we're gonna get a couple of trophies here. We are gonna get the trophies. Let's see when they pop up. Sub-story done. So we should get the sub-story trophy for doing all the sub-stories. And there it is. Okay, it's sub-story 1. And I'm undefeated. So they popped up really quick. Alright, that was it. Story of my life, that was it. Story of my life, and I'm undefeated. All done. There's still some sub-stories I need to do. Right here. Moneybags. Befriend Mr. Libido. But, yeah. That's gonna call this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to leave some tips if you want to help improve the video for how to defeat Amon easier. And I know there's that strategy where, you know, you use the thug necklace and then the what was it? The revenge item. So all the damage you take, or if you're at 0 HP, you can reflect it back. I don't like using those strategies. I don't think they're good because one hit, one sliver, someone touches you, breathes on you, you're done. And I don't really like those. But I am going to go in here real quick before I call this video because this is a 100% trophy guide as well. Episode 61, I believe. So we are going to watch our final hostess. Was it Erica? Where are you, Erica? There it is, Erica. Unless I already watched it. No? Here comes the sub-story, Mr. Libido. So that's for watching all the videos. You can't get it up, oh no. What does he want? Daiku, jokes for some street closest from here. Better get a message quick. No, I'll do this in another episode. So, see y'all in the next one. Take care.